Let me ask you honestly, how did you sleep last night? Did you drift off peacefully, or lie there, tossing and turning, watching the clock change hours? Hi, I'm Dr. Benjamin Scott, and tonight I want to talk to you, not just as a sleep specialist, but as someone who deeply understands the quiet battles you face after 60. Tell me in the comments below, what's your biggest sleep challenge these days? And while you're at it, drop where in the US you're watching from. We care here at SeniorSpring Vitality. You're not just a viewer, you're part of our community. Let me share a quick story. A few months ago, I met Mr. Harold, a 72-year-old retired postal worker from Michigan. Strong man, walked 5 miles daily before retirement, but when I saw him, his eyes looked heavy. He said, "Doc, I sleep 8 hours, but I wake up more tired than when I went to bed." We talked, we dug deep, and what we found were 3 simple bedtime habits, harmless on the surface, but slowly draining his rest and recovery. So tonight, I want to walk you through those same 3 habits. And more importantly, how you can fix them, starting tonight. If you're ready to sleep deeper, wake up stronger, and finally feel rested again, stay with me till the end. Let's start with something we're all guilty of: screens, TV, tablets, scrolling Facebook or YouTube in bed. It feels comforting, right? Something to distract you before sleep? But here's what your brain knows, even when you don't. That blue light from your screen tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. It blocks melatonin, the hormone that tells your body, hey, it's time to rest now. So even if you fall asleep, your brain stays on day mode. You miss the deep stages of sleep where the gained real healing happens. The muscle repair, the memory sorting, the cell restoration. Now let me tell you about Miss Carlum, 66, from Pennsylvania. She loved her late-night mystery shows, but every morning she felt like she hadn't slept at all. We did one thing. She turned off all screens 1 hour before bed and switched to soft instrumental music while journaling. Within a week, she said, "I didn't just sleep longer. I felt like I actually rested." Turn off screens at least 45 to 60 minutes before sleep. Use amber-colored lighting or blue light blockers if needed. Replace scrolling with something soft: a warm bath, gentle music, a slow conversation with your spouse. Your brain needs peace before it can sleep. This next one is heavy and often silent. Many of you aren't kept awake by noise or lights, but by thoughts. You lie down and your mind starts racing. Did I forget to pay that bill? Is my daughter okay? What if the tests come back bad? I remember Mrs. Helena, 68, a retired school teacher. She came into my clinic and said, "Dr. Ben, I don't think I need sleep. I think I need peace." That stuck with me. Here's the truth. Your body cannot rest when your brain thinks it's still in danger. When you carry stress or sadness into bed, your body stays in fight or flight. Your heart beats faster, your muscles stay tense. Cortisol, your stress hormone, rises and blocks deep sleep. Try this short routine. 1. Sit still for 2 minutes, close your eyes. 2. Whisper gently, "I am safe, I release today." 3. Write down any worries on paper. Don't solve them, just release them from your brain. That one act tells your nervous system, it's okay to rest now. Helen tried it nightly. Within 3 weeks, she was sleeping 6 hours straight for the first time in 10 years. It's not therapy, it's biology. Your thoughts affect your body's ability to heal. Here's something most seniors overlook. When you eat is just as important as what you eat. If you eat too close to bedtime, even a slice of bread or late snack, you may feel sleepy, but your gut stays awake. And when digestion is active, your body can't fully shift into deep repair mode. Worse, eating late spikes your blood sugar, and that midnight sugar crash can wake you up suddenly, heart racing and confused. Let me tell you about Mr. Larry, 70, from Arizona. He said, "Doc, I'm up at 1 a.m. every night like clockwork, and I don't know why." Turns out, He was drinking warm milk and cookies right before bed. We adjusted it. Last full meal by 7 p.m. Swapped cookies for a handful of almonds or a boiled egg if he needed a snack. That alone changed his entire sleep cycle. No heavy food, 2 to 3 hours before bed. If you need something, go light and low sugar, a protein snack or herbal tea. Avoid fruit juices, cereal, or anything with sugar. Give your body time to digest before it starts healing. Now I know what you might be thinking. Dr. Ben, I've had these habits for decades. Can I really undo the damage? My answer? Yes, you can. Sleep isn't just about rest, it's about recovery. And your body doesn't give up on you, so please don't give up on it. Even one small change, whether it's turning off the TV early, writing down your thoughts, or skipping that late snack, can begin restoring your natural rhythm. Because your body still knows how to heal, it just needs permission to rest. So let's recap the 3 bedtime habits that may be quietly stealing your sleep. 1. Late night screen time. Blocks melatonin and delays healing. 2. Emotional stress in bed. Keeps your brain in survival mode. 3. Eating too late. Forces digestion when your body should be recovering. Now, I want to hear from you. Which one of these are you going to change tonight? Let's talk in the comments. I read every single one. And if you found this helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share this with someone you love, someone who needs rest, someone who deserves peace. Tap and subscribe to you. Now and join the SeniorSpring Vitality family. Tomorrow we'll have Dr. Marcus here, talking about the top 3 brain habits that predict stroke risk after 65. But for now, put down the phone to close your eyes and remember, you are allowed to rest. You are worthy of healing, and your best sleep is still ahead. I'm Dr. Benjamin Scott. Good night and sleep well.